Hey Pedro, I was looking at the integration you sent over. I'm not sure if I fully understand the approach you took with the API response.
Hey Leah. What exactly do you mean? I think I structured the API to return data as usual.
I see the data structure, but the term you used, refactor, caught my attention. In German, refaktorieren usually means modifying code for improvement without changing the functionality. Is that what you meant?
Yes, exactly. I cleaned up some functions to make them more efficient, but I didn't change any core logic. Does it mean something different in English for you?
No, it means the same in English too. I just wanted to be sure we were on the same page because I've seen refactor used differently depending on the team.
Got it. Yeah, I should have been clearer. Communication between languages can make things confusing sometimes, especially with tech terms.
Definitely. We use a lot of English words in tech, but they don't always translate well or mean the same thing across languages. I had a similar issue with controller. The meaning isn't always consistent.
Right, and even the word bug. In Portuguese, it's commonly erro, but in English, bug is the default. Took me a while to get used to switching between them.
Yeah, and I've noticed that sometimes I think in German and then try to translate directly into English, which can be tricky. Have you had issues like that?
Totally. Sometimes I write something and it makes sense in Portuguese, but when I try to explain it in English, it sounds strange. You end up questioning yourself a lot.
Exactly. I've started double-checking my emails before I send them, just to make sure they make sense. Do you have any tricks for avoiding misunderstandings?
I try to use simpler language, especially when I'm explaining something technical. And when I'm not sure, I ask the other person to repeat or explain in their own words. What about you?
Same here. I also use diagrams or screenshots to help explain things visually. It saves time when words get confusing. We could do that more for complex parts of the project.
Good idea. Sometimes I spend so much time trying to explain in words when a simple diagram would make everything clearer. Let's start using that approach more often.
Agreed. That way we can avoid most of the language-related issues. Thanks for clarifying everything, Pedro.
No problem, Leah. Always good to work through things together. Let's keep pushing ahead.